So a few weeks ago, I made a video about Selen and her cover song that got privated. This is just gonna be a bit of an update, as well a few other things. Let's just go ahead and look at this tweet. It reads, "I apologize for the silence. I've been in the hospital after an accident and will be staying there for a few days to be under surveillance. I just got back access to my phone yesterday." Okay, so let's just go ahead and look at the dates. Her cover song got private on the 25th, and then for 2 days, wouldn't hear anything about her until the 27th. So for those 2 days, people were quite worried and thinking that she got suspended. Personally, I don't really think she did, but for the most part, people are sending her get well wishes. This one reading by Centrea, sending lots of love, rest up and get better. Please stay safe. There's always next time. Much love. This tweet from Coefficient reading, take care of yourself, Selen. I hope we can hear that infectious laugh of yours soon again. Sending a lot of love and good vibes. And pretty much all of them are like that. Take care, lots of love. Please take care. Glad you're okay. Get well soon. And then we have this one. Oh God, they sent a hitman. And then here in the morning of December 31st, we have another tweet from Selen. Says, thank you to everyone for the support since I've been gone. I'm discharged from the hospital. My parents are helping me after my accident. Thank you to my Dragoons for all the kindness and support. I will keep trying my best in the new year. You are what keeps me going. So thankfully, it seems like she's doing relatively okay since her accident. Since then, we haven't really gotten any more tweets from her. For now, she seems to be stepping away from this account and just taking her time and getting her laugh back. I did, however, look at her own personal account, and she is very active on that account. She's been playing a lot of Apex, and she's been doing some art commissions. Seems to just be taking some time for herself, which is rather good because some of those quote retweets and some of the ads and replies seem to be a bit unhinged, but for the most part, she seems to be doing well. Just just a bit sad, but hopefully she can get through that. Now, next up, we have Pomu Rainpuff saying this little fairy has to hit the road, but we still have a little time. Let's make this the greatest 2 weeks of our lives. Tomodachi, thank you so much for literally everything. We'll be talking more about this announcement here, and she gives the links to her YouTube stream. Basically, this is just an announcement of her graduation. Basically, just her saying that she's going to be quitting and retiring from her role at Niji Sanji playing Pomu Raypuff. Here we have a reply from Iron Mouse of Sojo saying, thank you for being the best fairy, and I hope you have an incredible new journey ahead. We have Fruit from Sojo saying, sending lots of love, Pomu. We have Fauna, Apollo Ian saying, Pomu love. And pretty much most of the replies are the same, telling her best wishes and good luck on her next journey. No, something she did say in her live stream is that the timing of the announcement was wrong. The announcement was supposed to be a few hours later. Not only that, but the statement says that her YouTube account would be made private, but she later clarified in her YouTube stream that all of her videos and live streams would stay up. So those comments were on Pomu's quote retweet. Let's go ahead and look at some of the comments on the official Nijisanji tweet. These ones looking a lot more sad and caught off guard. Somebody giving a big sad face. Feifei saying, wait, what? Luna Cross saying, you're a little early for April Fools. This is a joke, right? This person Flipsy saying, how much more will it take for any color to realize that Ian management needs to be purged? That's a little more extreme comments. So the official Nijisanji tweet having a bit different replies than Pomu's. The first quote retweet saying Niji Ian enjoys walking into 2024 like. Here we have Coefficient saying, I like to bring up how incredibly loved these talents at Niji are. As a person who's been around since before the debut of these talents have changed and shaped the VTuber content creation space forever. I'm going to absolutely miss her, though, for sure. Thank you for everything, Pomu. Here we have Depressed Usagi saying, oh my god. So pretty much mixed throughout. And here's a quote retweet that made me giggle a bit. Says Vox Akuma going to work next month. Recently, there's been quite a few Nijisanji talents graduating, and this is just poking fun at that. For a while, there were leaks revealing who the graduations were going to be. For the most part, they were right until we get to Selen. Now, some people speculated that Selen was going to be the next one to graduate, but then on her birthday stream back in September, she made a new list of goals, and those speculations were put to rest. But then those speculations resurfaced when her song got privated, and people thought maybe that would push her over the edge. So then having Selen in everyone's mind, this announcement caught people off guard. Pomu's been a bit unhappy for a while now. Some people were caught off guard, but some people were thinking this was a long time coming. We're actually very, very accepting of it. Now let's move on to some tweets that were recommended to me. Let's go ahead and read this. It says, my first and last time speaking about it. I have nothing but disappointment to those liking these kinds of channels. They have been nothing but a vehicle for harassment towards the livers and the company, and it's clear they don't want to change that. News channels, am I right? They're quoting this tweet. Let's see if I can find the actual video. So this video is by Kyo. It's a video similar to mine. He basically just talks about VTubers, and he compiled a bunch of tweets and he talks about them. There really wasn't anything negative in the video that he said himself. Basically, it's just a compilation of tweets that he talked about, and some of those were very negative, and he gave a couple of opinions himself, but nothing to really be mad at him about. One of the main focuses of the video is this right here. Let's go ahead and read what's here. It's by Aina. Let's see. This girl, Aina, says, please respect everybody in Nijisanji En. Respect my senpais and my kohais. They're all working hard in their own ways, and they all are part of Niji, whether you watch them or not. You can celebrate or grieve without putting others down. Practice being mindful of your words. Thank you. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's give this guy a subscribe. So that video got quite a few people upset. I don't even think they watched the video. Let's go ahead and read what this person says. Says he started with the Selen issue as like the catalyst of all the bad things happening in Niji. Also talked about things mentioned in her past life, connecting it to her music video getting privated, then getting into just say their names, man. Graduating announcement. Okay, so I'm guessing Pomu's announcement, and I quote, Pomu leaving Nijisanji is going to be a massive blow for them. Once they're gone, it's going to be a really, really bad for them. I do agree that Pomu leaving will be a massive blow. Nijisanji is still big, so I don't think they're gonna go down or anything, but Pomu leaving is a massive eye-opener to a lot of people and is going to get a lot of people's attention. So far, it hasn't really been negative. People are actually kind of happy she's moving on, and they're very, very accepting. Continues, FYI, this is what... I have no idea who that is. I had to say about Pomu graduating. If you really respect Pomu and Lazuli, you should realize that she built something that's meant to last, not that, oh my gosh, she's gone, Ian is over BS. So far, it just looks like someone that's just ranting and is angry. Let's see. This person seems to be calling him out. Let's see what it says. I think you need to fully watch the whole video before saying anything, but in all honesty, we all share our own thoughts. You need to learn if it bothers you that much to block, because some people will start to think you're doing this for clout. I don't think he's doing it for clout. I just think he can't handle their emotions, so they're just letting them soar. Here's another person. I never thought I would have so much anger and hatred towards Bunny, but here we are. I hope you get bad karma. Just about wishing harm on them, but keeping themselves within the TOS of Twitter. And this is why people should be wary of Bunny Man's videos, all opinions, speculations, and causing us an unnecessary drama and hatred towards the livers. Creates a space where hating rainbows is applaudable and fan base full of people with savior complex tendencies. This one reads, "This is literally slander and defamation, everyone. I really encourage you all to report this video on YouTube and on an Akira site." So this person is just calling for a fan reported video in hopes of getting it taken down, and to report it to their parent company in hopes that they will strike it themselves. That's way beyond crazy to me. They care way too much, and their emotions are make them look like dumbasses. Now, in that same reply section, we have somebody helping the person report videos. Says, "You want to hit this one too?" Reply says, "So disappointed to see that a fan is also leaning to doing contents using drama channels as sources. I know this person and it's disappointing." Uh, Reply back saying, "Don't worry, add it to my email. I'm just as pissed." All right, so this is the video that they're wanting to report as well. Let's go ahead and give them a subscribe. So this video is by Zenvi. Basically, it's just a reaction video. I watched it myself. Basically, he's given his own criticisms on the people that Keel's talking about and how stupid those people are. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with these people making them want to report his video as well. It's this weird thing of you not allowing other people to say what they feel or think because it gets you angry and that you can't even control yourself. Plus, saying that you're disappointed in them. Like, this person has no obligation to meet your expectations. And then this person saying, "Don't worry, I added it to my email. I'm just pissed." Like, these people are talking like they're at middle school. Like, there's literally nothing going on for them. Like, how can you be pissed at this? And then here's some more news regarding Selen. It's from the Nijisanji EN official. Says, "Notice, due to unforeseen reasons, we would like to announce that Selen Tatsuki will not be able to participate in any activities at Anime Impulse. At Anime Impulse, Los Angeles 2024 on January 13th and 14th. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and disappointment caused to the fans who have been looking forward to this. We hope that all you will still enjoy the performances by other Nijisanji EN livers who are participating in the Nijisanji EN block party at Anime Impulse. Anime Impulse will directly contact all Selen Tatsuki meet and greet tickets holders in regards to her ticket refunds." That last part there is basically people who uh, paid a bit extra to get like a one-on-one conversation with Selen. I think they're like 5 minutes or something. Let's take a look at some of the replies. First one says, "Give all the best wishes to Selen. Hope everything goes well and she'll be better soon. All we need that she feels well and be happy. No need to worry about other things. Take care, Selen." Another reply saying, "Hope Sun takes all the time she needs to rest and recover. We'll be waiting for her whenever she's ready to return." Another one saying, "Please let her be okay." Another one saying, "I'm honestly scared for the worst." This one saying, "Unforeseen my ass." Here's one of the quote retweets. Says treats Selen like crap, robs Selen of her hard work by not allowing her to post her work despite doing all the due diligence, forces her into silence, gets upset that negative press heads their way, Selen more sidelined. Pure class right there, Niji, unforeseen reasons, sure. I've been seeing this unforeseen reasons pop up a bit on my timeline. I don't really expect Niji Sanji official Twitter to really give too much details about someone's autonomy. If they did, I'd be thinking that they're crossing a line. We got this one saying, "I want to say a genuine fuck you for everyone who cares more about a possible graduation, other than Selen's health. I don't give a damn if you dislike Niji. Respect the talent should be more than enough for you to do." This one reading the fact, a lot of people in the replies more worried about a graduation than the real life health of a liver is wild. In my own personal opinion, I don't think this tweet is too much cause for alarm. She probably is still recovering, but I think more than that is that she probably just doesn't feel up to it. Like I said before, she's on her own personal account. She's been playing a lot of Apex. She's been doing commissions on art. But despite that, a lot of people are kind of looking at this as a cause for concern. Like, maybe is this the beginning where they start shutting things down? And then here's something I found pretty funny. This is Mika. She's one of the people that graduated recently. I'll just go ahead and play you a little bit of this.
I have no clue what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about like going to college again so then I can take up like teaching because I've always wanted to be a teacher, but I want to get a certificate for it. That's
And here's a clip of Pomu.
I have some plans, kind of. I actually, sometime after I graduate, I plan on going back to school for a little bit. So I've actually enrolled back in school.
Okay, so there's that, and then not too long ago, there's this V Shoujo University. It's kind of like fan fiction that writes itself. Then also it gives you a good laugh about the timing of things. Here, I just want to show a couple clips from the Hololive girls.
Second half of the year where I really was not sure how I can keep on going and was wondering if I were to graduate, when should I do it? Like, there were a lot of things bothering me. It was several things. And I will say that a lot of the things have resolved since then. So don't worry, I am good. I'm good now, but there were lots of ups and lots of downs this year. And I think that just the stressful time of having to mostly organize my album myself and then mostly organizing my 3D life myself with so many things going wrong and being difficult behind the scenes, and then me feeling really down for other reasons as well. It was just not a good time for me.
All right, so that was Kiara. Let's move on to the next one. Now, here's a clip about Hanko's Bells, talking about 2022 for her.
2022 was rough for me mentally, very, and like I mentioned it briefly in members, but bruh, I think I also said it was like the best and worst year of my life. The only thing that kept me going really was Hololive in 2022. It was very bad. I used Hololive as a distraction and as kind of the only thing that mattered in my life at that time. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job at hiding it.
And here's a clip about Crony. As the title says, she's talking about her old manager.
Chaotic. I have a new manager now, but back before then, I think my previous manager was a little more, how should I say, a little more distracted, I should say. I wanna like use Shian Senpai monologue part and was like, okay, I'll ask. And yep, it's okay. They usually like have the credit section and everything prepared, and was like, okay, you know, we can like credit these people and whatnot. I was like, oh, okay. How about this section? Are you gonna include it? And then didn't get back to me until 12 hours later. I looked back on it recently because I remember while talking to someone, and then Yeah, back then, my manager really did not do a good job. God.
So basically, with those, I just wanted to show that despite the company, everyone has their problems. But for some reason, when I look at Niji Sanji, the problems they have just seem very weird. A lot of people like to call them a black company, but personally, I don't think they're a black company, but they do things that make them noticeable shade of gray. Now, I'm not quite sure why that is, but a lot of the times when I hear about Niji Sanji, it's just weird things like not giving their talents their YouTube play buttons for the milestones, like the 100,000 or the million. It's always in their corporate office. It's just things like that that when you listen to the talents complain about things, that can push your perspective in one direction or the other.